Law enforcement deserves a salute this morning for its tireless effort in stopping the Austin bombings. They identified and tracked down the killer, Mark Anthony Conditt from Pflugerville. But why wouldn't any official call the 23-year-old a terrorist? Could it be because he is white, a conservative from the suburbs maybe? Alana Rocha is in for Ross Ramsey this morning. She's one of the reporters at the Texas Tribune. Good morning to you, Alana.
Good morning.
You know, a lot of people are asking that question. Why wouldn't the police chief, the governor, the Austin's mayor even call Conditt a terrorist, especially since he's been terrorizing that city for weeks?
They simply said that in that 25-minute video confession, he never mentioned the word terror or hate or really a motive at all, and that's key to being able to define terror. But then, you know, in the same explanation in our story, as far as speaking with law enforcement, the definition of terrorism is, you know, the ability to intimidate or coerce an entire society, which as a resident here, you could argue that that clearly happened over the course of those 2.5–3 weeks.
Yeah, indeed. Hey, let's talk about something else you guys wrote about in the Trib as well, too. The explosive growth all over the state, but in Dallas-Fort Worth, the Census Bureau said 146,000 new residents moved in. The question is, what's driving it and what might it mean politically?
A mix of factors there. In the urban centers, they attribute it to natural increase, so more people having more babies, and also foreign migration. Both of those demographics, of course, can't vote, so we'll see what that means there. But in the suburbs, of course, it's domestic migration, so from other parts of the state and country. And we know that the suburbs tend to lean red, so that could just mean more of a Republican red state here.
Yeah, something to unfold in the coming years. Thank you very much, Alana. Back to you in just a moment.